In this video, we'll be converting from gigabytes to bytes. The question says your movie collection takes up 36.8 gigabytes. How many bytes is that? So first we need to know the relationship between gigabytes and bytes. As it turns out, 1 gigabyte, which I'll call it GB, is equal to 1.024 times 10 to the 9 bytes. Now I need to set up two fractions to help me solve this problem. So the first fraction is going to be that for every 1 gigabyte, I have 1.024 times 10 to the 9 bytes. Or I could say that for every 1.024 times 10 to the 9 bytes will be 1 gigabyte. Now since I'm starting with gigabytes and then trying to find bytes, I want to find use the fraction that has gigabytes on the bottom and then bytes on top. So that's going to be this fraction here. And I'll show you why. Now I have my 36.8 gigabytes. Next I'm going to put my fraction, so 1.024 times 10 to the 9 bytes. And that will be over 1 gigabyte. So now let's go ahead and solve this problem. So 36.8 times 1.024 times 10 to the 9 is going to be equal to 3.77 times 10 to the 10. Next I need to multiply my units, so that will be gigabytes times bytes, and all of that will be over 1 gigabyte. Now I know I picked the correct fraction because I have gigabytes on the top and bottom. Since I have them on the top and bottom, they're going to cancel each other out, leaving me only with units of bytes. If that doesn't work out for you, then you know you need to switch your fraction. So now 3.77 times 10 to the 10 divided by 1 is still 3.77 times 10 to the 10. And then my units will just be bytes. And that is how you convert from gigabytes to bytes.